The X situation is why. The reason why that started is because Critical popularized that, right? It was entirely his bit, and I stole it, and so did everyone else. Because when you say situation, it's so clever. Because when you say situation, you're not giving an opinion. So you're still able to talk about said topic, and then you're not annoying the person that you're making the video on, right? I mean, a good example is, you know Atrioc, right? When Atrioc had the whole deepfake situation and stuff. I think Critical did a video on it.
Angelica.
Thank you, Bird, for the 10. Critical did a video on it, and I just think he said the Atrioc situation. And then I called it something really, really garbage, like this YouTuber just ended his career or something like that. Like just such an overblown title. And like, there's a chance that Atrioc has seen that, and he probably hates me for life now. Because I did a video talking about that. And in the video itself, I wasn't really that harsh. Because it, it's like AI nudes and stuff. And obviously there was a big fallout from that. But yeah, like Charlie calling his video the situation, it's like, I'm not going after you. I'm just saying it's a situation. So it's basically like, it's a way for commentary channels to like very safely title a video. And it's like, you're getting the bag, but you're also not making enemies with the person that you're talking about. I'm guessing that was the original intention. I do it because it just gets you views. It's like when you put the Vivo watermark in a video.
Oh my lord. That is some juicy drama. Here, piggies, come on, piggies, get that slop, yummy slop here. Come on, piggies, get that slop. That's some good
I love slop, yummy slop.
slop right there. You're kind of a fat piggy, ain't you? Many years ago, the face of YouTube, and drama specifically, was simple, easy. You got your news from reputable sources like Fat.
Who's he got? Who's he got in the background?
Got your news from specifically was
Turkey Tom, me, Critical, Vosh. Is that Musahar as well? Hang on, let me move the camera. That's Musahar, right?
simple. Easy. You got your news from reputable sources like Fat Man Behind Tree and Balding Gnome.
He added chins on me? Yeah, I saw that.
You got your fix of child bullying from British teenagers and
oh my god. Dude, that was such a...
child bullying from British teen...
Oh my god. I remember like when Will and E was doing videos in his bedroom and stuff.
Teenagers.
Jesus. Oh, wow. That's... He's even using Whitewood's Beach Walk. Hopefully he doesn't play it too long because we're going to get copyright claims.
And 30-year-old white dudes.
Dude, Elvis was in his 20s, I think.
But now in current year, Scarce is a skinny twink.
Okay, if no one gets the bit, this is a jump scare that appears in the Darkwood video. I'm not going to say when it comes up, but it's funny.
Scarce is a skinny twink. Keemstar.
Wait, Scarce? Yif and Lift?
Current year, Scarce is a skinny twink.
Damn, he looks good though, man. He lost all that weight. Based. Yif and Lift?
Keemstar is milking a lol cow.
I'm in tremendous pain! I'm in tremendous pain! Help me! Help me! Help me!
And Leafy ate.
I remember seeing one of the lolcow streams with Keemstar on it, and anytime he took a hit of a vape, he then took a hit of an oxygen canister, almost like it was nullifying the effects of the vape.
Every other commentary channel. And in their place sits hundreds, if not thousands, of what can only be described as slop channels.
There are more slop channels now than like ever before, though. It's crazy. Like even I saw that D'Angelo Wallace jumped on that train as well. Like he had a bit of a mental breakdown, I think, and he took a break from YouTube, and then he came back with the video essays. But then he also realized, like, you know, he probably tried doing slop for a little bit. Even Coffeezilla did it, like Darkzilla or whatever his other channel's called. Voidzilla, that's right. But yeah, like I think a lot of people make the realization that, like, why am I doing these long video essays when I can just pump out drama every day and then get the same, like, I can make 10 times the amount of money. So it's just like everyone's doing slop.
locked in a perpetual race to be the first to a topic. No matter if the information they're
That's true. I will be honest here. I will be honest. My channel recently has been doing amazing. I've like doubled my revenue, my views. And you know what the main reason is? Not because the quality's gone up, not because the videos have gotten longer, solely because Charlie has taken a step back from covering drama. He said himself in a video, like he's taking a step back, you know, he kind of just wanted to, you know, because he said in that video, he just realized how terminally online he was and he wanted to get away from it all. You know, it's like, you know, you work online, you spend your spare time online, it's just very toxic, and he wanted to take a step back, so he's like not really covering anything intense. I think the most drama-specific thing he's done is the Nikocado stuff, which is just like non-drama, it's just funny. But he stayed away from serious stuff. I did a video on Dr. Disrespect, he didn't do that. And like, it's almost like there's a bit of a gap in the market now. So I feel like my views have definitely gone up, but like I feel probably everyone's views have gone up, like Umperville and other channels as well.
regurgitating from someone else is accurate or not. All that matters is that your
supply and demand is crazy. Yeah, this is why, like, I had people that always ask, why don't you, you know, you've got like old head Pyro fans, and they're like, why don't you bring back ASAP, a series of tubes? And it's like, I can't, because like the way Slop works, if I do a weekly update on everything that's happened, I mean, okay, here's a good example, right? I don't want to take too much away from this video, but like, what's the, Will and he had a channel called This Week on the Internet. Yeah, and he canned it. He canned it because it just wasn't successful. Because he's doing like a weekly recap of everything that happened, and it failed. It wasn't financially viable. Why would you do a weekly recap of everything that every commentary channel under the sun has already milked in one video, when you could talk about each video individually, milk it to like 20 minutes, and then get like, well, 6 times more revenue because you're doing 6 videos on top of the 7th. So yeah, it's an outdated format. I wish it wasn't, but unfortunately, it's just like the way the internet changes and stuff.
thousands of what can only be described as slop channels, locked in a perpetual
Pyro thinking for a moment. I mean, I've always been aware about it. Like that's why I called it slop, because it's garbage content. It's like you consume it and then you forget about it. I think the funniest thing is we tried doing different content. Like we did some like mini reviews. Hang on. Yeah, so we tried actually doing game reviews on the second channel. We tried doing that. And no one cared. Like 400k views? That sucks. Like no one cared. I mean, it doesn't suck, but like we put a couple of days into this video. It's obviously not on the same level as a main channel video, but we still tried it, and it just didn't do well. So it's like, what's the fucking point? There's no point. So instead, we just like doubled down and we dug into like Drama Slop, because that got more views. Because like that took us a couple of days, got 400k, and then we did Dr. Disrespect in a day, and that's already going to be on track to hit 1 mil. It's just like, you know, it sucks. It sucks. It's trying to find a balance of what you do, but also at the same time, like I've got a lot of employees and stuff now that I need to keep, like, you know, I need to keep them paid and stuff like that. Like family, editors, researchers. It's a lot. But obviously, you know, like I've said a million times, the main thing I have input in is the main channel. Like that is like that's my little baby. It's my little baby. You know. I mean, I did say After Darkwood videos are going to come out monthly. I don't know if I can promise that, because my biggest fear is turning my main channel into a content mill. That's the biggest fear. I don't want to do that. 400k isn't bad. It's not bad. It's not bad, but if you have something that took you basically half a week to do, as opposed to a video that took you 6 hours to do, and then got already more views in the first day, you then do basic math and you just think, no, the market isn't there for it. I did it as well with there was another video I did as well, Voyager 19 or something, and it flopped. Fuck off. Yeah, I mean, 450 is okay. But, yeah, I mean, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't think the way I see it is like, you know, you do like a video game review. There isn't anything insane, by the way. I'm not saying this is main channel, but then in the recommended, you see a Tozy, you know, do a video on the chase money glitch, or you see Mutahar do a video on, you know, basically recapping a video that someone else made, and then it's like they get more views. You do just kind of like do the numbers in your head, and you think, yeah, it's not worth it. I mean, we tried to experiment on the second channel, but we know what works now. But it's good because
video is my favorite video on your Slop channel, so I'm very glad you decided to do game reviews on there too.
Oh, that's a good example, actually. Thank you, Turquoise, for the 10. Where's mine? Yeah, that was I really enjoyed making that, but like again, it's like, you know, with the editors and stuff, we would have been put behind. So yeah, it sucks. I wish it worked. That's definitely the Zoonomaly video is definitely the highest effort video we put into the main channel, the second channel. It's nothing insane, but obviously with all the post narration, we had to do a script for like pacing and like almost telling a story, but it just didn't work out. It didn't work out. If it broke like a mill, I'd be like, okay, maybe there's something here, but yeah, it's just not gonna work. But no worries, we got the main channel, and then we got Darkwood coming out in a few days, so. Videos need to be profitable on the Slop channel. Yeah, that's the point, really. That is the point.
Race to be the first to a topic. No matter if the information they're regurgitating from someone else is accurate or not. All that matters is that you're first. For all of their
He's sadly right. He is sadly right. I've seen other channels cover something, and it's like, okay, that guy's big enough where if we cover it, it's pointless. It's redundant. And I know that those same people in their group chat think the same about me. So yeah, it is just a bit of a rat race.
Faults and
fucking righteous fucking
mishaps. The channels of old
I so thought he was just gonna let the whole N-word play out. I was ready to skip that.
at least had the decency to do the
Darkwood won't hit a mill. If it doesn't, I'm gonna start streaming on the day and just like start crying. I'm gonna do an apology with tears.
most basic of research, and more importantly, for the most part, respected the viewer's time.
I don't know about that one.
But in today's rush to get as many views and money as possible, everyone has replaced genuine research and entertaining content for padding.
Guys,
Is that a diaper on his head?
for f***'s sake, I can't be making this up anymore. I'm done.
What the fuck is this video? This Fortnite.
Guys, for f***'s sake,
I thought this was him doing a bit.
can't be making this up anymore. I'm done. Check this out. Standing next to Chris Tyson and Dr. Disrespect.
Moist-shitical, some ordinary game.
It's yeah.
God, it's like there was, what was it? It was Leafy, then it was like me, then it was like Memulus, and I'm Alex, and then Willany as well.
And as much as it hurts me to say, Brap Live. How's it brapping everyone? Fat bang.
Okay, this isn't funny. This isn't funny. I don't want to hate the LGBT because this guy's gay, but I fucking hate this guy so much.
Check this out.
The editing kills me though, it's so good. Called it Brap Live.
Standing next to Chris Tyson and Dr. Disrespect.
Moist-shitical, some ordinary gamers, and as much as it hurts me to say.
One thing I will say. Also, look at this. Let me move the camera out the way. He's got like a little rest in peace there. I'm amazed that my Slop channel gets views. I don't even mean this as like I'm fishing for compliments, but I genuinely don't know why like the Slop channel is doing so well. Because there are like 10, 15 other big channels that are covering the exact same stuff that I do. It is a very saturated market. It really is.
Brap Live.
Damn, he's been working out though. He's got biceps. Okay, let me read this. Brap Live. He brapped about everything. They gassed this game. The shit plopper. Shut it. Do not huff this gas. What's this at the bottom?
Live. How's
Brappany, I can't read it because the thing. Brappany Braptano's situation is stinky. The Braptaku situation is gassy. They caught him huffing Braps. You know what? He's allowed to make fun of me. I think Flasfire saw one of my commissions once when my character was like becoming the size of a city or something. So you know what? He's fully allowed to make fun.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're going to go over the top 5 Pyroslop moments.
Your broadcast is being interrupted due to massive amounts of
Brap.
fat.
Thank you, BBC, for the $30. I love BBC. I watch BBC all the time. Thank you so much, BBC. Dude, in the UK, we love BBC.
What's rapping, everyone? Fat Bang here.
That was clickbaiting. That was clickbaiting. Clip that, guys. Clip it.
There are many words
That's awful. That's awful.
here.
Okay, I'm going to expose something right now. I'm going to expose something. He's going to get very angry at me. Okay. You know this guy, right? You know who that is? You know who that is? That is... oh, this is some... I'm dropping some nukes right now. That is Hire Me Pyro. You remember Hire Me Pyro? The guy that was doing the bit and he was editing all my videos? He ended up being a furry and he has a persona. It's just like a downstream thing, man. Like, can any Pyro fans actually be normal people? Can Pyro fans actually be normal people? He's got a Blade shirt on. I mean, that makes sense. To be fair, even if you didn't watch me, if you listen to Blade, like there's a pipeline.
There are many words being said throughout
Hey, Pyro.
these.
You a sloppy boy, little slopper, sloppy slopper, hopper, topper, bopper boy? Yeah, you are my special little piggy slopper. Anyway, my sloppy bottom boy, I dare you to send one of your commissions. Will pay.
Thank you, Shaddy, for the 10. What do you mean send one? Like, they're not private. They're all online.
Is commentary
Oh yeah, true. They actually got rid of the likes on Twitter actually. So yeah.
videos, reaction videos.
Oh, that's a good thing about reaction videos actually.
Commentary, reaction.
I noticed that, you know how Charlie said he was like quitting reaction content and he has for a while. His latest video is not his latest one. This one. That is like
I
watched this video and I really enjoyed it. And wait, what am I trying to say? I'm having a stroke right now. Joe Biden. I was in the foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping. I don't know that for a fact. Point I was trying to make, it was a good video. I enjoyed it. But it's basically a reaction video. It's like, you know, playing a clip and then giving commentary on it. Playing a clip, giving commentary on it. It's, you know, it's just a reaction video, basically. But, you know, that video for him did incredibly well. It's on 2 million views. And also, more importantly, it's 30 minutes as well. So it's long. And if it's long, it pays out more. Honestly, I don't know why Critical got so much flack for, like, doing reactions to stuff. I really don't understand that.
Videos, live stream clips, cancer, and yet somehow they convey nothing. Put on a blindfold, cover yourself in oil.
Slop. Please make it slop.
Thank you, Lico, for the 10.
The wolf howls but the hawk does. Love from Aruba.
Thank you, Annan, for the 10. Shut up with the hack to a bit. It's not funny.
And throw a dart at anything that could be considered drama. And
he's actually oiling up.
There has been 500 videos made on it in the first hour.
The Flasfire drama situation. Flasfire wife beating situation. Wife beating? Why has he got like glasses and a mustache?
And yet somehow it's still old news. If for some reason that you're unaware, popular Fortnite skin Jimmy Beast is in a bit of hot water. For what? Who knows? Because the Mr. Beast drama got complicated and he just destroyed his career and it's getting worse for him and the allegations are...
Yeah. What's his name again? More Pegasus. Bro must have been eating so good after doing those like 7 Mr. Beast videos back to back. And you tired for the 6 months?
Worse than
your gold? Oh, your little emblem's gold based.
Ever, and his career is actually over ad nauseum.
I also think he's done this on purpose in kind of like a Chad Power move. Flaz has purposely made the video shorter than 8 minutes, so he gets no mid-roll ads.
Ad infinitum. Forever.
Mr. Beast has just been exposed.
Expose Mr. Beast.
I want Mr. Beast to touch my wiener, touch my wiener, touch my...
The problem is not with people calling out Jimmy Crones. At least they're bringing in new information, the most basic level of effort, and are making somewhat interesting content. If it is true or not.
I wonder what's happening with that Mr. Beast thing. I think he said there's another video, and Mr. Beast is still responding. I'll be honest, I kind of have not been following that. I really haven't.
That is yet to be seen because I cannot afford to be sued. The problem is with all of the vultures that add no value and just regurgitate what the original video was saying, adding nothing new but their own voices and sweaty face cam. I use the Mr. Beast situation as an example because it is by far the funniest amount of...
I mean, I'm definitely guilty of that as well, though. In the sense of just like regurgitating information. Free my... I am chained to the slop mill. I am chained by the wrists. Free my wrists, please.
Content milking I have ever seen, but it is by no means the only example. The sketch situation is insane.
Oh, I did one, right? I did one. Where's mine? Where's mine? There's mine. There's mine. There's my video. There's my video. There's my video. I did it.
The Sneeko situation.
Oh, did I do one? No, I didn't do one. I didn't do one. It's over. I didn't do one.
It's crazy. This guy ruined his...
Dr. Disrespect situation. Dr. Disrespect. Yeah, he's finished. Dude, you know what? I noticed. Albino's jumped on this trend as well. You know Albino? Is it not Albino? Even he did it as well. He did a video on Dr. Disrespect. Like, that's so left field for him. Because he just does gaming content. But I think, like... Yeah, I spoke to Stefan a bit, and I think I was, like, trying to sell him on, like, how profitable Slop is. So he kind of, like, tried to jump on it as well. What's he streaming?
Oh! Thank you for the warning. Thank you for the... Thank you for the warning.
All right, I called him a gay idiot. All right, let's keep going.
Career. She's over. It's done. Buzzword.
I do. It's so funny. I feel that everything on YouTube is like, it's like a flat circle, right? All of it is a flat circle. So like Minecraft, we had Yogscast, and then we had Minecraft kind of fell off, and then it came back with COVID, with all the little kids stuck at home and stuff like that in 2020. And then after that, you had a good example is Cry Aotic, that had like the allegations and stuff. And then he basically quit the internet. He had like a smiley face mask. And then Dream came around. He also had a smiley face mask. He had allegations. I'm not saying the allegations are the same. I'm just saying it's two YouTubers that had a similar persona, and then they both had allegations. Obviously, Dream's still around. But it's so weird. It's like it just keeps repeating. And I remember like when I did videos back in like 2017, like the buzzword was rant. If you ever said like, you know, the X rant, or this person needs to be stopped. Basically, what's always going to happen with YouTube every couple of years is like, there will be a trend. There'll be a buzzword that everyone jumps on. Okay, here's a good example. It's like, why is everyone calling their second channel now live? Why is everyone calling their second channel TV? Like, everyone's copying each other because we're literally social animals, and it's like, ooh, that worked for him. It's probably going to work for me. And I can steal it because 3 other people also have the word live or TV in their name. Like, I stole it. And then people probably stole it off me as well. It's like what you will always try to use titles that other people use, thinking that it will give you success as well. It's normal. It's not a bad thing to do, but it's just gonna like it's a cycle that seems to change every couple of years. And then I feel the drama / situation will be around for a while, but then after that, like, what's going to be next? That'll be really interesting.
Buzzword. All different videos with vastly different topics, but the exact same.
12 years ago, people used to complain about PewDiePie for Let's Plays. I went through some of PewDiePie's old Let's Plays. They were only like 12 minutes long. It's like he would get like an amnesia series, and then he'd turn it into like 30 parts or something.
Content. Reading tweets, reading Reddit posts, reacting to someone else's video.
Wait, what was my roast?
Reading tweets.
Normie was banned from Kick. Oh, that was the sleep guy. Oh, yeah. I remember Dolan was roasting me for this title because I called it... I tried to call this video anything but situational drama. I tried so hard, so I was like... the streamer stayed up for 11 days. This is why that's bad. And then Dolan was roasting me because Dolan was like, why did you have to put afterwards, this is why it's bad? Like, are you a moron? Like, you do realize that staying up for 11 days is bad. You don't need to convey to anyone clicking on the video, this is why it's bad.
Reading Reddit posts, reacting to someone else's video.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm still surprised that D'Angelo covered the Nerd City stuff. I thought that was like a completely different sphere of the internet. It's got the bleeding ears.
It's a lot like watching someone react to a My Name's Jeff Vine compilation, but at least through the lens of irony, that is somewhat entertaining.
That's funny though. That's funny. No, that's actually funny. I promise. I wasn't even doing a bit. That's actually funny.
Doing is a
God. What? My humor's so cooked. It's like ironic. Is just so funny now.
Plot summary anyway. At least have the decency.
Jinx jump scare. Oh yeah, no. If you know who that black guy was, you deserve like an old head award.
To actually summarize it. You know, make it shorter instead of just saying what's already been said.
Who's this guy? I don't know who that is.
But again, now it is disingenuous of me to say that all...
I mean, you can't make the slop shorter because if you make it shorter, you get paid less. Like I bumped my slop from like 8 minutes to like 20, and they do better and they get more views. Sorry, they get more views and the payout is more. I did mention earlier, I think there's a bit of a gap because of Charlie, but yeah. I still, like YouTube, I have had meetings with YouTube reps and they have said, if you make a video longer, it gets promoted more because they want to keep people on the site longer. That's why, like, when Darkwood drops, God willing, you all see it in your recommended for the next, like, 3 weeks and you can never get it out because YouTube is, like, begging you to, like, have it in your... Wait, is that Killy's son in chat? Is that really him? Hang on a minute. Is that real Killy's son? Oh, damn, it is. Dude, how have you been? It's been years, man. Oh, yeah, if you guys don't know, Killy Sunt with a K, he does, like, corruptions of games and stuff. I think he was, like... How do we know each other again? It's, like... You did MLG videos briefly or something? I think... I don't even remember. But you do really good videos, man. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I didn't notice you because you've got 100k subs, but you don't have the check mark. That doesn't make sense. No, Killy Sunt. He's in chat right now.
Channels within this niche are just plot summaries. Only most of them are. There are some.
Yeah, honestly, the last update I heard from you is that you were really ill. You've been good, man. Commentary MLG days, and yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's good to hear. Hope you're well. Yeah, the last thing I heard is like you were pretty ill. I remember you doing like a video update or something, but I'm hoping things are better. There's like a delay on chat.
That do add things that, in a vacuum, would be considered a net positive. They add their own personality, their own jokes, their opinions that, although sit directly on the...
I don't watch any commentary channels ever, except the occasional critical video. But if I were to watch another channel,
Pyro,
it probably would be Umperville. But I think I've said this before in the past as well. Like, I just don't watch other YouTubers unless they're mates and stuff. Honestly, what do I watch now on YouTube? I just watch like Civvy 11, like the boomer game reviewer guy. Like, I just find his videos like really comfy. I don't know. I just don't watch, like, when you work in a certain niche, you don't want to watch the competition. Or you don't want to watch the, you know, like, let's say if I did a video on like X YouTuber and then a bunch of other YouTubers did video on X YouTuber, why would I watch their videos? Like, I don't care. I watch a lot of game reviews though. like that cover games that I have no intention of covering. Like Civi talks about Doom and a lot of boomer shooters, and I find that really interesting.
Hey Pyro, have you heard of this cool horror game called Darkwood? It's this
No, I
interesting
haven't.
little top-down
I haven't.
survival horror that takes place in the Russian woods.
Wow, really?
There's some cool body horror, and a furry.
King Freak, thank you for the $10. I might check that game out. Has anyone here heard of Darkwood before? I've never heard of it. Thank you for the recommendation. Wait, let me look up this game. I've never heard of this game before. Let's have a look. Why is it all black and white? Why is it top down? Why is the subtitles so small? Dude, that game looks like ass. I'm not playing that. What the hell? That sucks.
Fence and are completely and utterly unchallenging, are at least there. And on paper, that sounds great.
Slop Schubert checklist. Yap, yap, yap. Shill Raid Shadow Legends. Oh my god, bro. Flasfire. Oh, you have no idea, little bro. Like, if I could get a sponsor every video on Slop Live, a raid sponsor. Oh god. Oh, I'm just imagining all that money. What would I do with it though? I don't spend money. I actually don't spend money. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? Dude, I got ADHD so bad. Look at this. Look at this shirt. I forgot. Dude, I've been wearing this shirt the whole stream. I forgot to show it off. Look at this shirt. We're going to be selling these. Look at that. Look at that. We're going to be selling these when Darkwood drops because we couldn't get a sponsor. So yeah. If you could buy one. You can't buy them now. You can buy them when Darkwood comes out. There's two designs. There's two designs. We got the rights off the game creators. I basically said to them, okay, no one's going to sponsor us because...
Pyro, have you ever heard of a game called Team Fortress 2? I heard there was 4 characters last time I saw it streamed.
I don't know what TF2 is. I've never heard of that game, but thank you, Annan, for the 10. How did you not get a sponsor? We got loads, but like they just wouldn't pay us out the right amount of money. Like I basically wanted... I wanted a lot of money because we spent a lot of money. And they were just like, no, we'll give you like this amount. And it's like, that's not enough. Like, no. So, yeah. So instead, we're going to sell merch. And I really hope it does well. We've got 2 designs. You guys want to see the other one? Hang on. Hang on.
P.S. You look great today. Love the content. I sleep with my Pyro Gamer cup.
We got this one as well. Look at that. So that's just like the logo. That's like the main character. Kind of like going through the woods and stuff. You've got like... Okay, hang on. You've got... I gotta... How do I show this off? You've got like the radio tower. You've got the top-down perspective. You've got the little character there. And then you've got the talking tree. But yeah, it's... I'm excited for it. Oh, lordy lord. Lordy lord. But yeah, chill over. What was the point I was making? I have ADHD. I don't know. I have AIDS.
But in practice, it is merely a disguise to hide the fact that a 30-minute
Who is
video...
that cute little lesbian? And how tight is her pussy?
Thank you, old head Andy. Old head Andy. Okay, that's a funny one. I like that one. God, that's an old bit. Isn't that an iDubbbz bit? Ancient head Andy. Logan Paul is attacking CoffeeZilla. I got into beef over this. Gen Z is cooked. Yeah, it's... Honestly, the longer you make it, the more money you get. And if anyone tells you otherwise, they are lying. Thank you. Oh, ruffled Rowlet. Oh, what's up? You got a check mark, so I treat you more importantly than the muggles. You planning on doing Fear and Hunger after Darkwood? Yeah, that's the plan.
Is saying 20 seconds of substance.
Hello, guys and gals. It's me, Muda.
No, don't play that. Don't play that. Don't play that. Don't play that. You're gonna get the whole video claimed, you idiots.
Live streaming himself trying to break the world record for staying awake.
I can't
see the Bubba Games situation.
Thank you, Vinny, for the 10. Yeah, I saw it. I can't tell whether it's a bit or not, but like I still hope he's doing okay.
He's pretty far.
You're gonna get the whole video claimed if you're playing 009 Dreamscape, you idiot. How does he not have a claim?
It's kind of dangerous.
Okay.
If you try
end this bit?
Critical here.
Okay. Okay, we're changing it. We're changing it. Okay.
Probably gonna.
Sorry, I know I gotta keep talking like a schizo because when I streamed Fear and Hunger for 9 hours straight, the entire stream was claimed because out of the 9-hour stream, 3 minutes of it was watching the Minecraft trailer.
Die.
Pee-pee fart, poo-poo cum. Moist critical here.
Pee-pee fart.
A streamer set her kitchen on fire on live stream, and if you do that, your house could burn down. Oi oi, the Minecraft movie trailer just released. Looks
I don't get it.
a bit shite in it.
Clickbait.
I don't get it. I don't get that one. I get the other ones. I don't get that one. That one wasn't funny.
Is nothing new, and it's not going away. But it
Who's that little fella? Who's that little fella? Little fella down there.
has evolved into a creature of unknown,
Who's that little fella there?
uncontrollable magnitude. Long ago, most clickbait was
Oh my god. Oh my god. Take me back, 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 take me back. Please take me back. God. That was such a long time ago. KSI has cancer. These are all my videos, apart from the right one. I don't think I went to Japan. Unboxing my prize from Rockstar Games. Car Sex. Shout out to Car Sex. Absolute peak. Absolute peak.
bad. But at least it was memorable. Now, even after watching an entire video within this genre, I can't recall the title. The thumbnail?
Yeah, it is too saturated now, definitely. Because I think everyone kind of realized how they could make so much money. Like the thing is as well, like you go back to my older videos, I was like younger and more energetic, but like that's pretty much it. Like not really much has changed. Except I've got like my hairline is slightly receded more, and then I stood up during videos.
Or even what the video was about.
But yeah, I think it's like I think going through commentary videos, like a lot of the videos are very like mean-spirited as well. Where it's kind of like, and I've been guilty of that as well. I've been guilty of that. Like I'll be honest, like I think I kind of had this like epiphany when my dog died, right? Where it was like, you know, okay, all I'm kind of doing is like just talking smack online, and this like really sucks. I need to stop doing that. So I like what I've started to do, if anyone's noticed in the content, I've reeled it back a little bit in the sense of like when I'm talking about allegations and situations, I literally just say what's happened and that's it. But then I try to also focus on like more kind of lighthearted stuff or like, you know, kind of funny stuff.
It might be because I'm getting old and will die soon.
You coming to Sweden again anytime soon? Hopefully, I really want to.
Or it could be because they are all so vague and generic that they leave
Okay, he got me on that one. He got me on that one.
soon. Or it could be because they are all so vague and generic.
I think he is right. They're all vague and generic. The titles suck. But again, it's like what I mentioned earlier. You know how everyone has like this situation, this drama is crazy. Everyone calls their channel live or TV or something like that. They do it because they see everyone else do it, and they think if they don't do what they do, they're going to fall off. So that it's almost like kind of sticking with the whatever's popular kind of thing. But by doing that, you're then not carving out your own identity, and you fall in with like these millions of other slop channels.
That they leave me with no impression. And as soon as they're over, their memory instantly exits my brain.
That's another really good point as well. Like, you know, it's like what I've talked about with slop videos. When I finish up a slop video, it's like, I don't remember what I just said. That's it. You know, again, it's like what I said earlier. Like, we tried doing content I cared about on the second channel. We tried doing the game reviews. We tried doing Senua 2. We tried doing Voyager. And it's like, dude, like, we spent half a week putting that together, scripting it. Like, we actually cared about it for once. But then Channel 45 uploaded a video on the poopy big butt penis chunga situation, and they got double the views in a day. So it's like, there is no point. There is no point. I'm very fortunate that I'm in the situation where the main channel can still pull in views. Like, thank God. Because that is like, that's basically the only thing I care about on YouTube right now. Like, everything else is just, I don't care.
1.26 volt car batteries. Before you sit a table of slop, you have 60 seconds to match the title and thumbnail with the creator.
Okay, this is okay. Wait, let me look at this. Let me look at this. What's he got? The situation. They're all called the situation.
Hey, short boy, I recently exposed you twice. BTW. PLS react in desperate. My ismlt. That was my last 10. Enjoy, you greedy goblin.
Are you MLTME for the 10? Yeah, I can check that out in a bit. They're all called situation, aren't they? I will admit, everyone stole the word situation from Charlie. 100%. 100%. Because Charlie is the biggest commentary channel by far. And I know this sounds like mad glazing. Like, I'm happy he is as well. Because I cannot think of a single other commentary channel I would rather have instead of Critical. Like, whenever Critical gets hate, he gets called like a fence sitter, which is like the most inoffensive thing.
Channel, the Creepy Knight.
Thank you, old head Andy, for the 10. What's Creepy Knight? Dude, that's a bit that's too old. I don't even know.
This is my first ever donation to anyone. I wanted to say that I love the main channel videos and can't wait for the Darkwood video. I watched your long-term videos many times and I enjoy the Slop channel too. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Ella Kaipo for the 10. Charlie invented the word situation. I think you're saying that sarcastically, but genuinely for commentary channels, he did. Like, everyone yoinked it, because it's like what I said at the beginning of the video. It's like, it's so safe, because you're not even giving an opinion. You're just, like, you know, you're going in, you're getting the views, and then you're getting out. That's it. You're literally getting a bag without causing any kind of conflict. Is it cowardly? Yes. Yes. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say it's like, well, actually, I'm giving insights. Like, no, shut up, bro. You're talking about something you care about, you don't care about, just to get money, and that's it. Like, we're all in the same boat. Disgusting, filthy, grimy boat.
And also, I'll touch you.
The blank situation is blank. ... is the current meta for getting free views on YouTube.
Yeah, it's like when you put rant or when you put like a Vivo watermark. It's crazy. It is crazy. It will definitely die soon. It will die soon. I give it a couple more months until... I'll be honest, I think Critical will just be like, I'm so sick of this. And he'll come up with a new buzzword and then everyone will copy that as well.
And if it's not the X situation is Y ... then it is a string of words that is extremely vague, barely relating to the topic that
The problem is, to get views on YouTube, and they always tell you this, you need to begin... Most titles need to have a question.
Why are you nude from the waist down?
I'm not nude. I'm wearing boxers. I'm not nude. I'm wearing boxers. Look, I got... Not nude. Idiot. Why am I going to wear trousers if I'm like literally sat in the same chair like all day?
I would hesitate to call a title. These are sentences that, of course, end in dot.
But yeah, YouTube always told me, like reps and that, they say like, you need to put a question in the title. You need to make it intriguing. I mean, a good example is there's a YouTuber. I forget his name. It begins with the letter V. Oh, I don't even know what his name is. Does anyone know that YouTuber that begins with the letter V? And it's like, he does like stuff about like comets hitting the earth and stuff. Does anyone know? No, not Vsauce. Yeah, that one. The one that's really stupid to pronounce. Veritasium. Yeah, that guy. So Veritasium.
Let us see the
LEDs
Pyro.
don't get their color.
No. $1 million, maybe. So Veritasium did a video that was very interesting. And he basically talked about how he did a video and it flopped. And then he changed it to something more ambiguous and it juiced. If I just type in Veritasium thumbnail, it might come up. Yeah. Yeah. Clickbait is unreasonably effective. I'm not going to watch the whole video, but he does make a very good point about how basically Can I tell you? He changed a video that was flopping. He was really happy with it. And then he changed the thumbnail and the title, and it did really well. So unfortunately, like, the problem is you've created this cycle with YouTube now where everyone has to clickbait. They always have to do an ambiguous title. I mean, a good example, right, is like, you know, like the best game you've never played. Like, we're working on Shipwrecked, right? Shipwrecked. This guy here, Papo, the best ARG you've never played, yoinked. Another example here, from Bean Buddy, Darkwood, the most disturbing game you've never played, yoinked. Again, like we can't use that because it's so saturated. But like, did I invent the best the best Giat you've never rizzed? No, I didn't. I got it from, there's a guy called Recdugs who did a very, very good video on Utopia. And I referenced him in my Utopia video, the best show you've never seen. And then I called my Utopia video, you know, the best and worst show you haven't seen. I called it that because I thought that that title that Recdugs used, I was like, oh, that's perfect. And we just couldn't think of a better title. Recdugs' video is very good, by the way. I do recommend watching it. It's insane. But yeah, like, obviously, because that was a banger and stuff, now you've got so many people that are using the same kind of title format. Honestly, what I'm going to do with Darkwood, I'm just going to call it Darkwood and just see what happens. And then we might have to change it. I'm not sure. Because you can't even title it anything like this anymore because all the other Andys came in and they just started using the title. But again, it's the same situation as Critical, right? Like, Critical is on top of the food chain in commentary. He uses the word situation. Everyone starts copying him. And then he probably thinks, oh, stop fucking doing that.
Fucking dot. And it is extremely cancerous. It has spread far and wide and affects even the most reputable of channels. And it's an immediate red flag that the content you're about to consume is low effort, unentertaining slop.
To be fair, I did call Far Cry 3 Fat Cry 3, and that did well, so maybe.
I respect the hustle, get that bag. Flacefire OnlyFans is expensive. But as long as the collective IQ of the general YouTube consumer base...
Call it Harkwood. Mods, can we add that's like a banned key term? Like a ban, like you get banned. Like you don't get timed out, you get banned if you say that.
Remains that of a misshapen carrot.
Talk to a...
No amount of me...
I'm not streaming. I'm actually not streaming. Guys, it's so unfunny. It's so unfunny. Please stop. Can we please stop? Please stop. It's so unfunny. It's so unfunny. It's actually the most dead bit. It is actually the most dead bit. It's like the timing as well. The timing of like me complaining about it, and now my cameras fell down because I hit it. Great. Now I gotta. I could probably just adjust it from here. To be fair, it's not that bad. Okay, fine. That's fine. Bulge. Yeah, men tend to have that, surprisingly.
Whining and complaining like a little bitch is gonna change anything.
He's got hardwood, let alone the video.
Instead of Darkwood, you should call it Brapwood, since you are the Brap Live guy. Or Fartwood too.
I might call it Fatwood.
Who's that cute little yiffer? And how smelly are her braps?
Brap! I call it Brapwood. I might call it that. Call it hardwood.
How's it going, everyone? Flacefire here, and this drama situation is crazy.
I shit it in my pants. I am for real. I think you.
All right, unhinged moron. Check out Flasfire though. He is gay. I don't like gay people very much, but for a gay person, he's alright. The XY situation has been. Oh yeah, we watched his has been video. The depths of furry depravity. Do you know who you hang out with, bro? I've seen your little Discord server.